Hi guys, how are you? Are you concerned about your professional exams and you are done with your skill papers? If yes, so this video is very important. Do watch this video till the end to understand the difference between skill and professional papers. But before we start with the video, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for all the recent updated content and videos. This is Rizwan Mania, your instructor for PM, FM and APM at WIFI. Students, if you are done with your skill papers and you are concerned about the professional papers, so yes, your concern is really genuine. But in today's video, I'll tell you the key differences between skill and professional papers. Let's begin. The first thing is the paper pattern. Yes, skill papers were a mixture of OTs and long questions. But now, in professional papers, you will not face any OTs. These are all scenario-based long questions. So you have to be ready for the long questions. As in OTs, you had the advantage to come up with the answers and gain the marks by MCQs or multiple responses. Here, it's all about typing and doing calculations on spreadsheet and answers on word processor sheet. Secondly is the timing of the exam. Yeah, the professional papers will comprise for 3 hours 15 minutes compared to your skill papers. Those were restricted to 3 hours. So the time period is more. You have 3 hours 15 minutes to complete the papers. Third is the involvement of professional marks. Yes, this is a big change when you come to professional paper, because now your scope, now the perspective as a student, as a person who is answering the question is different. You are wearing a different hat now. So if you say about APM, so you are a consultant. If you say about advanced financial management, so you are the finance manager. If you talk about SBL, so you are the CFO. If you talk about advanced audit and assurance, so you are a person who is a partner. So the perspective has changed and you're reporting to the board of directors mainly. So the professional marks are very important, as your exams of professional out of 100 marks with 80 technical marks and 20 professional marks. So these professional marks comprise of 4 important skills. That is of communication, number 2, analysis and evaluation, number 3, professional skepticism and commercial acumen. I have made a separate video on these 4 professional skills. Do watch that video on our WIFI's YouTube channel. So this is a major difference when it comes to professional marks. Yes, you have to learn the techniques, and at WIFI, our tutors will make sure that they give you the exact knowledge about these professional marks. Moving towards the next important thing is in professional exams, yes, the content of theory, the quantum of theory has increased. Yes, the papers will be more discursive in nature, whereas supporting calculations will be there, which was there at skill level, but not much. So here, the focus is on more discursive side, and you have to be well prepared as to how to draft the answers. And that's the uniqueness of WIFI, the way we help our students at professional level to draft the answers, and that helps them to pass. The level of examination, definitely the level of examination will change when it comes to your examinable verbs and the objects, and the expectation of the examiner will change. When you were at skill level, so the focus was on analysis and application. But now at this professional level, the focus will be on synthesis and evaluation. Yes, you have to work like a judge. You have to consider positive, negatives, and here everything will be scenario based. Everything will be according to the case study. So, as if you are a professional person and you are demonstrating the professional skills and dealing with your clients. So, that is the scope that you have to keep in your mind when it comes to professional papers. So, guys, in short, you have to remember your hat has changed now, and you have to ensure that you do accept the roles of CFOs and finance managers or the business consultant or the tax consultant or audit partners, and that is what you have to keep in your mind when it comes to professional papers. Remember, professional papers, when it comes to optional areas, the selection is extremely important, and I have made a separate video on the selection of ACCA optional professional papers. Do watch that video on Wifi's YouTube channel. I hope this video will give the clarity about skill and professional level. But mind you, it's not that you cannot do professional papers. It's not that it's difficult to pass professional papers. Yes, the passing ratio of a skill varies around 40 to 45%, whereas the professional passing ratio varies from 35 to 40%. But at the end of the day, remember the bases are there. So when you are giving professional papers, you have the basis from skill level, and that's the positive thing, right? Which means if you have done with PM, APM is the next paper. If you have done with TX, ATX is the next paper. So the bases are coming from skill level. It's now time to upgrade yourself. It's now time to step up, actually, understand the method of drafting and the expectation of the examiner, and this is well done by Wifi and its tutors. Thank you very much for watching the video, and give your feedback about how the video was and what kind of videos you expect us to make more and more for you that will be helpful for you in future. Take care.